Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of video games. If you're a gamer looking for the newest releases, upcoming events, and patches to your favorite games, you've come to the right place. Our team of experts works tirelessly to bring you all the game news and updates you need to stay ahead of the curve. Whether you're a console or PC player, we've got you covered with all the latest developments. So sit back, relax, and get ready to level up your gaming experience with our channel. And before we dive into the latest game news and updates, we want to ask for your support. If you enjoy our content and want to stay up to date with the latest in the gaming world, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming news and updates. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. As you already know, CVPR has been trying all in their power to preserve their latest RPG's reputation, and by all accounts they've done a tremendous job. Cyberpunk 2077 had a notorious 2020 launch. The game isn't good after dozens of upgrades and hundreds of bug patches. 87% of Steam user evaluations are positive because we're closer to the vision we've been yearning for. The setting, aesthetics, and feel are unique, and the game still averages over 13,000 continuous players on Steam, which is outstanding for a single-player game almost 3 years old. CDPR excels in engaging stories that keep you playing. If you haven't played the game in a long time or skipped it initially, now is a fantastic time to start because it's only going to become better. Despite the significant modifications to Cyberpunk over the previous 2.5 years, we have yet to get a large paid expansion, and it appears that a big expansion was planned for this game. As there was so much post-launch work to do, CDPR made the proper decision to push it back to repair the core game and make it as wonderful as possible. The studio seems to think the game is solid before investing on fresh story content. Since they've invested millions in this expansion, I agree. Given its star power, Phantom Liberty is reportedly the studio's most expensive DLC. It's uncertain how much content that big expenditure will produce. Phantom Liberty is well-funded. The studio clearly wants to prove the last few years weren't wasted. In addition to this additional paid story material, CDPR will release a big patch for Cyberpunk 2077 to prepare for the next expansion, which will include several quality-of-life enhancements. So regardless of whether you buy the expansion, Cyberpunk 2077 will look a lot different and better across the board by the end of the year, which is exciting news. There have been questions about whether the quality of life changes will come before Phantom Liberty or if there will be multiple patches before the expansion. We'll have many more changes in patch 1.7, which is coming soon. We've been in the dark about a date, but Cyberpunk team CVPR said in their financial earnings report that they will release new gameplay and the Phantom Liberty DLC's official debut in June. It will give us a release date for Phantom Liberty and a timetable for patch 1.7, which will likely arrive before the first paid expansion. If they ultimately reveal Phantom Liberty, the 1.7 patch should be issued before then, which is exciting. They may have released 1.7, and that debuts alongside the Phantom Liberty update, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they'll want to get 1.7 out first as a free update, then release the Phantom Liberty update after gamers have it. Patch 1.7's expectations, it's going to be pretty insane most of the time. We don't expect much from patches or updates for single-player games, but CDPR has already confirmed a ton of new features coming with this patch, and it should be a pretty significant change to the game again. It seems that CD Projekt Red is releasing these quality-of-life changes before Phantom Liberty comes out, likely to get everyone reinvested in the game and more interested in dropping more money on it. PEGI Patch 1.7 may contain Phantom Liberty Easter eggs. It's impossible to predict, but the Cyberpunk team says version 1.7 will rework the cap system to help NPCs behave more realistically and change the gameplay. Vehicle-to-vehicle combat will offer tons of fantastic new action encounters and make pursuits more realistic in this update. The director Gabriel says the modifications are enough to change the game's mood and make the city more immersive. Gabriel remarked, "I'm excited to see those adjustments." The Cyberpunk 2077 director previously stated a new melee combat system, a slew of new skill tree modifications to improve playability, and various max tac tweaks to match the comp system changes. The game will feel more alive and immersive. It's exciting for long-standing gamers who hope to see the game's core improved in every way. That's all for today's video on game news and updates. We hope you enjoyed learning about the latest releases, patches, and upcoming events in the world of gaming. If you want to stay informed and never miss a beat, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you found this video helpful or entertaining, please give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Your feedback helps us improve and create more content that you'll love. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.